downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Across the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. As a designed quarterback keeper. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll throw it now. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Scanning the field. It's Fowler. Catch made on the right side. Here he goes. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. He's got a man down the middle.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. No huddle now for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, hit a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions are on the move here. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And tackled there by the defense. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. QB keeper all the way. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
2nd down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for the 1st down and goal. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Pass caught. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the catch. It's Stewart. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Fowler. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Direct snap. He's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle but get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here. Let's it go. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop it, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Fowler. It's a quick grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Canes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. And you can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, a 2nd down and goal. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And it's a wildcat look here to try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
Offense facing
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's Fowler.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They'll try the option play here.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break. That's one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Here's the 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Stop right there at the line with no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The catch is made inside the 10.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Pass midfield. He's past the 30.
At the 10 now.
Touchdown, Miami. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6.
Looking deep down the left side.
That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook?
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for